Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. To nobody's surprise, Borussia Mochengladbach beat Bayern Munich in yet another year. The beginning of 2022 starts with a loss for Bayern. We waited 3 weeks to get 8 players out to COVID and to lose to Gladbach. And you know what? I'm not even going to blame COVID for us losing today. Because Real Madrid, Gladbach, absolutely dominated us in the first half. Oh God, of course. Gladbach had not won a game in their last 5 games, only picking up 1 win since they actually beat Bayern in the DFB Pokal back in October. Okay, never mind. It was 2 wins. They got absolutely smashed by Leipzig 4-1, 6-0 by Freiburg. Goddamn. Of course, they came to the Allianz Arena, delivered a loss to Bayern Munich, and now they're going back to not win a game in their next 10 matches. I gotta say, today was Tolisso's best game in a Bayern shirt. He had an absolutely amazing performance. So fair play to Tolisso. Actually, a round of applause to Tolisso because, he never really gets it on this channel. Go Coco. Yeah, great performance. The back line got opened up for fun today. It's not like Pavard and Sula just played bad. It was more of our defensive structure just lacking all the time. Pizza, delivering pizza more than good performances. He would just come into the midfield to defend like a counterattack. And then there's all this space behind him. And then it's a simple pass to Lainar or Embolo. And they were just attacking our left-hand side like crazy. And it's no surprise that when Kimmich moved to the midfield, we actually controlled the game more and created more chances. But we just couldn't contain their transitions. Embolo was running in between our defenders like crazy. Florian Neuhaus was just playing like prime Luka Modric in his Los Blancos shirt. Stindl turned into Stindan, bro. Like Zidane out here, bro. He was just moving in between the lines, picking out passes. Captain for them, you expect that. But that was all in the first half. A lot of their domination came in the first half. The goals they scored, Pavard on the corner was just not close enough to Lainar. So anyways, defensively, transitions, they did well. Counterattacks, props to them. Stupid bastards. Their annual win against Bayern Munich, congratulations. Kimmich, a right back, was decent, but things were just not going his way today. Even in the midfield, he just made a few more mistakes than usual. There was this wayward clearance my man made, and it felt like 1999 versus Man United, and the clearance almost led to a corner that would have led to a goal. Kimmich is coming back from 2 months being out. He needs time, a few more games, to recover the rhythm he had. We'll see. But Kimmich is a baller. He'll get through it. Pavard actually did decent today. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's move on. Nikolaj Zula did decent today. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's move on. Sapitza is horrible. He's actually one of the worst footballers I've ever had the unprivilege of watching, if that's even a word. And people are probably going to be like, why are you judging him so early? It's not one of those things where this young player, 21 years old, is coming in from a different country. He needs time to integrate into the Bundesliga. Hell no. He's been here for like 2 billion years now. He understands the Bundesliga. He played for RB Leipzig in the Champions League. He should have the proper level. He shouldn't even need time to integrate because his coach is the same coach he's had for the last 4 years. But it's not like he's doing the basics correctly. This man is messing up normal passes. Don't worry, guys. It only gets more annoying from here. Pretty soon, he'll start taking shots out of nowhere when he should really pass. But today, his spatial awareness was just not there. He would run into the midfield and then leave space behind or be too far forward and never come back. Sometimes if you are a footballer playing out of position, just do the basics and don't try to overlap and overcomplicate it. Nagelsmann purposefully made Musiala and Tillman and Lewandowski on that left-hand side because he knew there's no way Sabitzer has the capability and the energy and the speed and the technical elegance to overlap and put in crosses. So he put Lewandowski, Tillman, and Musiala in those areas. But all I saw was Sabitzer run forward and then bad cross and get the ball and just lose it. It was crazy. So worst performance in a Bayern shirt I've seen from him. I thought Rocca did well. He came off in the 70th minute or something like that. I hope it's not an injury. I think Nagelsmann just wanted to attack and have more attackers on the pitch. He put Gnabry right back, moved Kimmich to the midfield to have more control. and we did create more chances, so it did work. No, never mind. That was towards the end of the game, so it didn't really matter. Musiala did his best to just carry the team forward. He would win the ball, drive forward, make good passes, and it just wouldn't work for him. He tried his best today. I think he had a good game for what he had to do. He was dealing with Cone in the midfield, and this guy's pretty much Paul Pogba and Camavinga in one. He's a BBM, big black midfielder, man, and Musiala dealt with him well. Honestly, I wouldn't say Thomas Müller had the most perfect game ever. He missed one chance, but then he created Lewandowski's goal. It was an alright performance from Müller, nothing crazy and over the top. Serge Gnabry, I thought he looked energetic. I thought Gnabry's touch was just awful today. It was either too heavy and then he'd lose the ball. I mean, there was a moment where Kimmich was overlapping. We had 5 players forward, bombing into the box. Serge Gnabry, it's a simple pass. You could even pass it back, and he loses it instead, and we have to defend a counterattack. Gnabry at right back was good, though. Malik Tillman, you can tell he's 19 years old. He's not Jamal Musiala. I can see glimpses of talent in him, obviously, because you're not going to be untalented playing for Bayern Munich. But you could tell the pace of the game and the tactical awareness necessary to play in the Bundesliga was just overwhelming for him today. Usually when Lewandowski or Müller gets the ball, you already know what they're going to try to do with it because their minds are always working before they even touch the ball. But Tillman, it felt like he was just kind of being rushed to do everything because they were pressing him very hard. Adi Hutter must have told his players to just hound on Tillman's touch, make sure he couldn't turn around, and they did. And I could remember so many moments where he would touch the ball, 3 players around him, he would lose it. Lewandowski's goal was perfect. He got unlucky today. If I was doing a man of the match, he would be it. Sometimes things just don't go for you. I mean, Kimmich had an opportunity to lop a ball over to Lewandowski, who was running out wide by himself. That's Levy's area. He loves those areas. And Joshua Kimmich just passed it sideways. So we do need more sharpness in the team. It's going to come over time. Yes, the players have been on vacation. Yes, it might feel psychologically draining to just understand that 8 of your outfield players have COVID. It must have affected the players some way. Nagelsmann did well today for what he had to do. He pretty much had to win a game in an empty stadium with no support from the fans, with no outfield center backs, without his left back, without some of his midfielders. He had to just come up with something, and I think he came up with what he thought would have won the game, and we should have won the game. We created a lot of chances, but thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia San Mia, and peace. I got things to do. I gotta go.